Hello, my name is Donald Larson. Today I will be covering a global market video presentation for Business 330, Principles of Marketing. My presentation today will be about Under Armour and its existence in the European market. I will cover how Under Armour expects to meet customer demands, where it sees itself in the coming years, and how they will embrace the culture to continue its expansion within the European market. I have chosen two factors within the microenvironment. These factors are customers and public. Under Armour currently has a strong presence within the United States. Their expansion into the European market will allow them to build this type of existence. According to White, customers also play a role in the microenvironment through their consumer behavior and their participation in the public conversation about the company in social media and elsewhere. The collaboration of new concepts amongst its customers will enable Under Armour to develop new ideas rather than rely on their organization's opinions. The other factor I would like to discuss is public. The public input plays a crucial role, like Under Armour's customers' input. Their feedback about the organization can affect how the business will thrive in the European market. Public communication can be delivered through platforms such as media, blog forums, or word of mouth. According to White, any or all of these publics can create good or bad word of mouth and thus require monitoring and relationship management. Ultimately, these factors are essential for Under Armour to consider helping them build a new customer base throughout Europe. Two other factors within the microenvironment are competitors and changes in consumer behavior. Expansion into the European market will enable Under Armour to obtain market share from their biggest competitor, Nike. Under Armour will need to change its strategy when entering the European market. According to White, technological innovation by a competitor could change demand for a company's products or services radically and quickly. Aiming their strategy towards international sports will enable Under Armour to reach all types of consumers. As an example, Nike has an advantage over Under Armour because of the amount of time they have been in operation and marketing towards international sports. Nike was founded in 1964 and Under Armour in 1996. According to Dreyer, the brand may need to adjust its messaging for Europeans, who are less impacted by Under Armour's traditional football and baseball-centric marketing. Nike is coming at Europe from a running and basketball perspective, which are very international sports. Today, society is connected through technology that involves smartphones, tablets, and several other methods that add value to the consumer. According to White, marketers have been quick to respond to this demand for dialogue and engagement, for example, by using technology to personalize interactions, simplify processes, and improve customer experiences. The organization produces items that can be integrated with electronics to show your heartbeat, pace, and calories burned through applications downloaded onto these devices. According to Weiland, CEO Patrick Frisk told analysts in July that Under Armour has also seen increased usage of its digitally connected footwear, which work with apps to help runners get data about their gait, distance, and other metrics to improve performance. These changes will enable the organization to remain in the consumer's eye while pushing out advertisements through these online platforms and staying competitive with other sports apparel companies. I have chosen two factors within the macro environment. These factors are culture, society, as well as economics. Adapting to cultural differences plays a significant factor in the success of the organization. Consumers purchase based on their value and self-image. It all stems from their upbringing from within their culture. Relating products to cultural norms is an essential element of this process. According to White, when a cultural group is large enough to have significant spending power, it often becomes the basis for target marketing. These differences are significant to consider, allowing the organization to be successful in that marketplace. The economic environment can vary significantly among nations. Cycles do occur in economies, and the processes can be prosperity, recession, or depression, and recovery. In a prosperous economy, low unemployment leads to high spending patterns. The development of new products dramatically increases during these times. Recessions can cause high unemployment rates. When this happens, spending decreases, pushing supply and demand issues. Consumers substitute lower priced items in place of what they would typically purchase. When depression is in effect, widespread unemployment occurs and consumer confidence levels drop because of uncertainty. As the economy begins to recover, employment levels start to rise. During this period, consumers will increase their spending. However, they will approach with caution. Analyzing the economic factors will enable Under Armour to understand the current economic conditions and market in either a stable or unstable economy. Two other factors within the macro environment are globalization and technology. Trends associated with the economy do not necessarily mean that this is where Under Armour should concentrate their marketing strategy. There are many factors to consider, such as age and population. According to White, as the percentage of the population of working age grows, so does economic stability. When this occurs, the country can see income growth and high capita savings. One other important role is that of the transportation sector. Having infrastructure for transportation allows fertile ground for international commerce. Without roads, no products could be efficiently delivered to the consumer. Utilizing technology is the most crucial for Under Armour. Technology allows a reduction in prices in the production and distribution methods that cut costs in the supply chain. Internet availability provides all the world's information to consumers' fingertips. It will be crucial to be sure this type of infrastructure is already in place. In conclusion, it is crucial that Under Armour conduct an environmental scan of all factors that have been discussed in this presentation. Carefully analyzing these factors will enable Under Armour to continue to grow and remain competitive with other organizations like Nike. While cultural differences and other economic issues can create threats, organizations expand into new markets, intended to generate new customers and higher profit margins. The opportunity in the European market is a great place to start. Thank you.